Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, we're off to a great start. It looks like my webcam is freaking out already. God dang it. Properties, deactivate. Easy fix. We've done this before. We know what to do. Unplug, plug it back in. Let it set for a second. Activate it. There we go. Good to go. But yeah, it's 100 days, 100 streams, day 50. We're halfway through it, guys. Like, we've already made it to halfway, which is crazy to me. Like, I can't believe we're already on day 50 of 100 days, 100 streams. Halfway through, we've got 70 followers. I'm holding steady at like almost from last month and so far into this one. 16 subs, which is awesome. I appreciate every single one of you doing that and being there for that. And today we're going to see if we can't make some progress on what I was doing with the guild last night and actually get some pulls in on Heroic King Salazar to complete that. I'd love to have that kill down today because I am hosting a barbecue this evening, so that's why stream's early. But I want to get some reps in while I have the downtime in my day and stream, of course, because we couldn't miss out on day 50, could we? We wouldn't want the streak to end there. We want the streak to end at 101, or maybe it'll be 101. But what I'm going to do is get the group together. Invite both of those people. Bam, bam, bam. Cool. Did my guild responsibilities. And now, Dungeons and Raids, no, pre-made, raid, start a group. Put it on Heroic. Let's change it to starting. There we go. I know the fight really well at this point, given the amount of pulls that we've had. Pretty similar experience for me to a Raz. Oh, I got to turn in this quest. Where's that? Right here. Oh, that was it. Okay. Raid is over there. Nice. Gee. Bam. It is also Friday afternoon of a holiday weekend, so this may very well be a fool's errand. But we'll see. Putting together a pug heroic Nexus King. Want to come help? Not a lot of people online. Not surprised though. Hey, we got somebody. So it begins. In we go. It is a pretty cool loading screen. Ooh, 681. No. It will be a challenge. Uh, 2200. 6 of 8. Yeah, I'll give him the shot. If I get this down, I'm going to be so stoked, guys. Like, get Nexus King down, and then my lockout sitting at the Mencius. That would be awesome. Selective with this group. I got 2 healers, 6 deeps. God, we're going to have just a ton of plate. Yeah, I will definitely bring a 709 Guardian. I will take a Paladin. We want that raid buff. $2,200. 2,200. Yeah, we need a little bit more range. I'll do it. I'm okay with that. We'll give him a shot. Cool, we got our tanks. Gonna have hella shaman heals. I will grab the monk. And we'll want the warrior. Yeah, 3K 710 paladin. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, another mage. I take the paladin. Mage says he knows fight. I'll take him. Not about loot for me. There's like nothing on this boss that's really like great for me, so I just want to get the kill. I need to figure out who my tanks are. Astrius and Kylea. Promote to main tank. Promote to main tank. Promote to assistant. Promote to assistant. And then healers. I'm going to want Sporgy and Hot on my side. And we're going to want a DK on this side. Put him up there. Move him. Move the druid up into my group. Yeah, that should be fairly okay. Paladin on both sides, mage on both sides, Death Knight on both sides. One side has the warrior. Shaman's in the group. I need to move the priest. And I'm going to move that guy up so that Shaman group has as much melee as possible. So I'm going to move this mage out, pop this warrior down, pop the mage up, and pop the priest up. The balanced groups somewhat and tried to put melee. this. This'll... All right. Well, the heals feel a little weak right now, but we're killing trash, so we shall see. And let's drop one of those. Then we'll look at my cooking. Cool, I can make them. Fine. I guess it's every time. Bam, 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 bam. Wait. Stay stacked, and everyone soak. So, one hard stack, triangle, hard stack on triangle, triangle. Tanks take vanquish to the sides, so group doesn't move, doesn't have to move. Doesn't have to move. Odds will go left, evens will go right. Right? When we come back from platform form, I will lust in the increased damage on dragon phase. If you get the claws, take them way out, please. Please. What? Hi, Shaman Sporgy. Oh, Shumi needs to be swapped. Yeah, hard focus, Titan on the platforms. Have to get that down. Have to get that down. Will raid wipe, otherwise. Yeah. Otherwise, what's that one mechanic called? Oathbound, King's Manaforge, self-destruct, star killing swing, besiege, conquer, command invokes the oath, dimension breath, King's Hunger, dark stars. in phase 3, when you get the laser, make sure to take out the spiky balls. See, when you get the laser, make sure spiky balls. Also in P3, dodge the rings. Dodge the rings. Ground. I've got those 3 up. We're going to do. Yep. Triangle. Go about there. We're on the edge, but do you guys want them where the pings are? Oh, we have to get the intel before the pull, otherwise it will easy wipe and half the group will bail. But Jesus fuck. I'll triangle. We'll do diamond like over there. Why do you want them like that? Jesus Christ, guy. There's only 5 of them. My guild doesn't. Fuck you guys. My guild doesn't run it like this. We don't need 8,000 markers to do this fight. Take it out past that middle ring and we're fine. Guys. Oh my God. All right, I'm buffed. Yeah, it is like 5 different backseat raid leaders. Like, I've done the fight enough. I know how to guide it. I raid led it for the guild this week. I know what's up. They want these dropped in a certain arrangement because that's what they're doing or used to doing. That's totally fine. My guild, we just tell everybody they need to spread and go out beyond like this middle ring. It works totally fine. Like, it is what it is. You know, I don't mind, but pulls with pugs and heroic like this are also going to be, if you don't explain, because people are complaining that like we're taking too long to explain it. Well, if I don't explain it to everybody, then we'll wipe 30 seconds in because people didn't know what they needed to do, and then half the people will leave because they think the group's not going to get anywhere. And now we're going to pull it. So hopefully damage is good, and I didn't just bring in a bunch of lacklusters. Everybody's soaking. Cool. Vanquish went out. But also, Lear, welcome in, man. I see your first time chatter, so thanks for being here and hanging out. Take him out. Nice. Take him out again. Nice. Ooh, that was a hard one. The AMZ was a good save, though. Oh, it wasn't me. Thought it was on me. Good thing I went out anyway, though. Vanquish is good. We're doing really good. And we'll pop that. Tanks mitigated? Cool. Tanks did not mitigate.
Watch your step.
Yeah, we definitely have the damage we need. If tanks can do the mitigate properly and everybody else just does the mechanics, like, oh, you're Sporgy's in the group. Okay. Well, good. Welcome in, dude. For the record, I was not trying to like be like, hey, everybody come watch my Twitch. I was just trying to answer the guy's question of where he might know me from. So I appreciate you being here though, dude. And you're our top healer, so hell yeah, dude. I think really it is as easy. It's easy to like get frustrated with pugs and stuff going set like wrong, you know. And I get people. A lot of people will come into a pug because they want to join on a group, get an easy carry, get the boss, maybe get loot, and then they're done with it. A lot of people don't want to stick around to work with the group to succeed on the kill. But I have run AOTC pugs every season to get people that can't get it with their guild and everything else that are not great players to AOTC. And oftentimes, especially this early in the season, you know, the 7th boss in the raid is the harder boss. So it makes it a challenge. Pop down a cooking fire real quick. And I'm going to make one of these, a hearty feast. I've died to this boss 30 times across pugs, either tank issue or phase issue or DPS titan issue. Yeah, the guild last night, we were getting to phase 3. We got down to 28% phase 3. And the first, we would have gotten a lot farther than that, but the first hour, we had 2 tanks that were subbing in for the night because our normal guys were gone, and we were also down a normal healer, so we had to sub. So people were playing off roles. If we'd had our normal group and our normal tank cohesion, we would have gotten that dialed in the first, 2-3 pulls maybe. And then we had no problems on the platforms unless somebody went to the wrong platform. And then that was obvious on the damage. But, you know, I've seen phase 3 enough, and phase 3 just repeats, obviously, that I feel comfortable raid leading this. So, and I did put down a hearty feast there for everybody. But yeah, I agree with you. Like, I've got 40 deaths on this boss now. Easy. I just don't want the group to get, you know, disparaged. Like, we have the damage, we have the healing. Like, Shumi's a little weak on the heals, but, you know, we get these buffs out for everybody. I'm going to ready check this instead of chatting my ass off. Got everything we really need. Like, we should be able to clap this. Boss mitigate, like, if the tank mitigates the boss damage there, we were almost sub 40% in that phase. Like, that is insane damage to be at. So we'll definitely be able to probably pump the dragon down, have no heals on the boss. After we come back from platform. Like, we'll freaking have this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And a good sign of it is, like, nobody's early pulling ridiculously, you know? Like, I missed that. It's okay. My G-Spike, no! Banishment is completely useless to spread for. It's easily healed through. I'm not getting that off. There we go. Not great line placement, but we'll be okay. Again? God.
Spread. Breath incoming. Root one share. Root two share. Frontal. Mind control.
Yeah, we're almost sub 40% when we go into this phase. That is insane.
Breath incoming.
All right. Tank mitigates this. We are Gucci. No, oh my god. It looks like they know. I don't need to comment. Cool, you guys know what to do now that you have seen it twice. Like, I'm not mad at them or anything. Like, okay, if they get it, they understand it. Like, I don't know what shamans have for mitigate on a target. What we did with the guild was one of our disc priests just shielded, because what happens there is any damage taken by the tank in that breath goes out to the whole raid. So we have to prevent nothing but Spirit Link. Yeah, and it's not, and it has to be damage reduction. It can't be like, we had a problem last night. Oh, we lost the tank that knew what he was doing. And that's going to be a bunch of people leaving all at once because everybody's like, wah. It just is problematic. Like, oh, he's not mad. He just bailed because work. Okay. We'll grab a 709 for sure. We'll get a Warlock. Replacing DPS is easy. 699 tank. That's doable. A Feral Druid. 706 healer. That would be huge. I'll grab him. That'll be fine. And let me look at heals here. Yeah, Shumi twice is pulling pretty low. Wow, 2,900. Yeah, SLT has 10% DR. Yeah. I mean, I don't feel like we're having a healing issue, but 3 shamans is definitely problematic. I'll bring the Disc Priest and I'll pull Shumi. And now we just got to fill with 2 deeps. Because, like I said, I'm trying to stack this group just to get the kill. That's the whole point of being here. You know, if we edge performance up and up and up, we're going to be better off. Because looking at DPS, yeah, there's like a big drop off. Yeah, a tank. I mean, our druid is doing 1.6. And then, of course, everybody always gets mad if I remove him from the group. But hey, if you're doing half the healing of everybody else, you're not exactly supporting the success of the team. And we sit people in guild if they don't perform well. I brought him back though, right there. Like he can be here for the poll. No, I'm not doing 5 healers, Shumi. There you go, bud. This guy gonna? I hate the invite system because I have to wait for this freaking dude, and it expired. Cool. Um, everybody's like 701, 702, 701. Anybody with like big pumper in them? Take a 703. I mean, more DKs in this fight is great. Magic, you know, like magic reduction damage. Hell yeah. Hasaki is the other tank. What's main tank? You're in my group, so we'll move Hasaki over like this. And now I gotta check healers. All right, Hi and John. I'm gonna swap Hi over and bring in this guy. /rate adjusted groups. Tanks, you are both aware of the required mitigation from the breath and how if you mess up, it will wipe the raid, correct? That's why I grabbed the Disc Priest. All right. We're gonna buff everybody. All right. Thanks for the call out on those buffs. Spore Juice, appreciate that.
I have many, many wares.
We're waiting on one one Demon Hunter. Come on, Indinar, what are you doing? What is he doing? All right, we're pulling. He can stand there for 10 more seconds.
Five, four, three, two, one.
All right, let's see here.
Gruntle.
Oh, God. Okay, they got it. They got it.
Group one share. Group two.
AMZ, that was nice.
Line on you.
Come back into melee range so I get the heals from the shamans.
Breath incoming.
They be pumping them heals.
Gruntle. Group one share. Two share. Gruntle. Line on you.
Line again? God damn. Not great, but we'll live.
Breath incoming. Group one share. Group two share. Gruntle. Mind control.
Oh, it's not on me this time. Hell yeah. And this goes even easier if everybody just stacks for the healing instead of spreading out like this, but yeah, we have even more damage than last time. All right, here's the breath. Let's get it right. Oh, hey, sides. Go to sides. We did it.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
We got through. I hope the other side did. They're back to you. Hell yeah.
Line on you.
Ah, crap. All right, this is lust phase, right? I think this is lust phase. There it is. Everybody just focus dragon, avoid all that crap. Not great, but not bad. As long as everybody has the damn lasers here, we're gonna be Gucci. Yeah, we have the damage, we have the healing. It's literally do the mechanic, right? I mean, like it, I fully believe it will be easy clap if we do that mechanic right in that phase. We do that, like we have the fight. And good healing, Sporgies. You're doing great work.
Five, four, three, two, one.
And I think everybody's feeling empowered. Like we saw phase 3 in a pug real fast. So now we're gonna pump even harder on the beginning.
Route 2 share. Grapple. Grapple. Breath of fire. Grapple. Route 1 share. Route 2 share. Grapple.
Ooh.
Spread.
Oh, fuck. That was 100% my bad. I dropped that right in, everybody. I didn't see that it was on me. My fuck up.
Breath of fire.
It's okay. Didn't kill anybody. We're all still up. We all got soaks.
Grapple. Grapple. Mind control.
Damn, sub 35% before platform. That is awesome DPS.
Interrupt 1.
Good interrupt, Sporgies.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
God, I hope they made it.
Line on you. Breath incoming.
All right, let's do this. Everybody's topped up. Mitigate it, right? And we're golden. Ooh, big hit, but we're okay. There's Lust. Pump the dragon. Kill this fucking thing. He gets no heals. We kill him. We did 8% more on the dragon than last time. Oh, I gotta get out of that. Do the lasers right. It's one up.
Run out.
Ugh. Am I lagging? I'm lagging like a motherfucker. It's okay, we have enough people up. We should be able to get this. Yeah, drop BRs out if we can. I know only one person here can hear me, but Sporgies are doing a good job. We only got 3% left. If everybody focus and burns, we have this kill right here. Just keep it going. Told everybody. Told y'all.
Another king falls. You should be glad.
Sporgy, could I bother you for a res on everybody, good sir?
See one. And now, the final reckoning is at hand. The all-devouring is nearly
Hey,
reached.
you resed me at least.
Go to the
Thank you,
core
brother.
of the Manaforge. Prove your worth to me.
Heck yeah. Man, oh man. GG, so happy to have finally killed it. Nothing on this boss's loot is even good for me. It just feels good to down it. Yeah, I agree, dude. Like it it's like the hardest boss. Now everybody has this lockout for the next one. T-Mog, T-Mog, T-Mog. I'll roll need for shits and gigs. Didn't get it. Cool. Yeah, like this is what happens when you take the time as a group lead to, select right, select smart, and then actually raid lead the group. A lot of people I know will just get the lockout and then be like, somebody else needs to run it. And it all just becomes complete crap. And I do, yeah, being honest with the raid is important as well.
Valeria is fighting back the shadow.
Edit.
We're barely holding the Manaforge together.
We got this.
Will we stop him?
We won't. Not alone. Your champions will hold off Dimensius until we can join the battle.
Yeah, we're 2-11, so let's get that healer. I'll bring in these two. Some of these people are going to be like, oh, Mencius. AOTC attempts. List group. There we go. I mean, that's, you know, Sporgies, I'm just stoked that that is down today. It's Friday afternoon. We pugged it. We got it. Like, running pug. I will take a 707 shaman. You're going to have to work now, Sporgies. Not that you weren't before. I'm just making the joke. Easy enough. He leaves, and I bring in a 708. It is pretty cool, but I'm only the first one to play now. Oop, there's a Jeeves right here. I'm repairing. High DPS helps a lot, so that phase 3 is much shorter. Yeah, I mean, plus we were, like, compared to my guild run, we were leaving about 40%, 35% on the dragon, and we still had the boss at, like, maybe 49% when we went into platform phase. This group was sub 35% on boss before platforms, and we got the dragon down to 14%. You know, so comparatively, like this, and that's what I do. I run with the guild. I'm the GM. I don't normally raid lead it, but our raid lead was out this week. Uh, that is correct, Sporgies. Oh my God! Wait, wait.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I guess we're going. I thought everybody was here.
Step. Step. Run out.
The obligatory shit. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Spread.
I didn't see him fall off. I thought everybody was here. Shit happens. It's all good. I'm human too. I make mistakes. I will take that lock rock though. Um, yeah, 3K DH. I'll take it. I think it's funny when people tell me to like they suggest invites when the group is full. I'm just like, decline. Like I get we're at AOTC. If you want to suggest them when you see people leave, then it's considered. But like, I'm not gonna kick a bunch of people just because you recommend your buddy. Throw winning buffs. Ready, check. I'm getting offered gold to join the poll. 15K? Dude, we haven't even done a real poll yet. I don't know if we're going to get this or not. I hope we do. I'm a GM and I'm a big part of the community. I'm not going to do something underhanded like that. But that is funny. Ooh. Gotta get in. Yeah, the damage is definitely significantly more. There's gonna be a knockback. Oh, it's bigger. Noted.
Spread. Watch your feet.
Oh, Jesus.
Help so.
Pools need to go back edge. Got it.
Knocking back. Spread. AOE incoming. Help so.
I mean, I'm still stoked that we got Nexus King Salad Bar down. Like, hell yeah. Oh my god, I released and then died again. You did too. Alright, how many we lose? Cool, we're good there. We lost the healer. I'll bring in a pumper mage. I once ran a pug group on Sarkareth that started at 3 in the afternoon on a Friday, and we got the kill at 11:45. Oh, good catch. We do need heals. Get that priest. I already got that priest. We on it. You keep me honest over here, Sporgies. I need to check healers are on the correct sides. White and Wiggly are on that. Sporgy and Blessed are on this side. Cool. We're good.
Five, four, three, two, one. I don't have a target.
Oh!
Stack.
Who did not stack? Right orb? I don't think I picked up. Yeah, it's all good. Somebody just got to grab it. Yeah, it's real simple. We get through this, and then phase 2 and phase 3 and kill the boss. Then, we get the loot.
Five, four, three, two, one.
We got it, Sporgies. We're getting this AOTC. With how fast we progressed on the last boss, I think this group can get it if they just dial it, but a lot of people haven't seen it on Heroic yet, just given what it is, so I totally get it.
Stack. Knocking back.
And then if I get the puddle, I need to be back here.
Spread.
And I got a puddle.
I need to target
So I still need to get out of the puddle, though. That's what I have to do. That's what I did not do last time.
help, sir. I don't have a target. Spread. Knocking back.
I just wasn't topped up. I didn't play wrong. It just wasn't topped up. All good.
Spread.
Shit happened. Got 2 healers down. All right.
AOE incoming. Help, sir.
you know, people got to see enough iterations on this phase to understand what to do right to get us through it. So that's the hard part of pugging, is a lot of people just want the easy ride.